Cheekyricho's Umami Paste. Hi and welcome to Cheekyricho's Umami Paste. This is a taste sensation. It's been claimed to be the fifth taste alongside sweet, sour, salty and bitter. It is made from foods rich in L-Glutamates, as distinct from monosodium glutamate, which is a chemical derivative of food. We are going to be using this as a flavour base for quite a few recipes in the future, and when you see how delicious it tastes and how easy it is to make, you'll want to make some too. Ingredients from the recipe box below, so let's get started. Umami is the taste that is left on the tongue after you have finished eating. It is a brothy, meaty taste, and most cultures of the world actually have a derivative of it because a lot of foods naturally are rich in L-glutamates. We are going to be using the thermochef. We're using anchovies with their oil. We're using dried shiitake mushrooms, which are several times stronger than regular fresh shiitake mushrooms in this L-glutamate, and they're very, very light. Most of these ingredients can be procured from an Asian grocer. We're using mirin. We're using dashi powder, which is bonito flake seasoning. We're using wakame soup base, which has miso in it, another ingredient rich in L-glutamates. Okay, we've just roughly chopped our shiitake mushrooms to increase the surface area, and they are going to be soaked in the oil and the mirin. They tear just like paper. We've also cut our Parmesan cheese, and we're going to pop that into our thermochef jug along with our anchovies and the oil that they came with, our walnuts, our mirin, which is a strong sweet Japanese wine with a lower alcohol content than regular sake, sun-dried tomato with the oil that they're also marinated in. Now we have some wakame miso soup paste. As you can see, it's really quite a thick paste. Goes in, 1 sachet of that, and our bonito flakes or dashi powder, so that goes in as well. Now on the bottom of the jug, this is what you should have. There's a lot of flavours, really quite complex flavours in there, all ready to be amalgamated. We're just going to process them gently in the thermochef. Now after 20 seconds on speed 5, this is what you should have. It's really a very coarse paste, it smells amazing, and we're just going to leave that in the jug for about an hour for those flavours to amalgamate and soften those mushrooms before we do our final processing. But at this stage, it's really quite outstanding. That's what you should have. It'll be processing into a much finer paste in about an hour's time. Give those shiitakes a chance to absorb some of the moisture in the other ingredients. Scrape it down, everything out of the lid as well, and let it have a little rest for an hour. Okay, after an hour or so, that has rehydrated the dried mushrooms. We're just going to blitz it now. You can see it's quite a soft yet coarse paste. Speed 5 for 1 minute. It's really pulverized it. It's also sent it up the wall of the jug. So just scrape that down and blitz it again, the same amount of time to cause it into a really fine paste. Okay, after another minute on speed 5, scraping down the sides occasionally, this is what you should have. We're just going to turn that out into a sterilised jar now. It's very, very strong, oily flavour base. And we're going to keep it in the fridge. Now this is perfect used in salad dressings, in pizzas, anywhere, stocks, gravies, stews, anywhere that you need some nice concentrated rich flavour. I hope you enjoyed our little demonstration of how to make a umami paste. You could make it in any blender you like, but this just makes it so much easier. If you'd like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheeky Richo channel, and don't forget to please subscribe, and do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you, and we're uploading lots of videos every week. And thank you very much for watching.
And don't forget to check out this channel for some more interesting recipes using our umami paste.
Have a lovely day. Cheekyricho's Umami Paste. Just pop the lid on and pop it into the refrigerator, and it will store for quite a few weeks. You can also freeze it in ice cube containers, then wrap those frozen cubes individually in plastic wrap and just pop them out all year round into your stews, your casseroles and your pastas. Thanks for watching. Cheekyricho's Umami.